Let's launch it. This is Jess from Palm Beach Dyno. As you can see, I am not in a Mustang today. I'm actually in a 2016 F-150 single cab. It's a short bed 4x4 and it is a 5.0. It's not an EcoBoost. My husband and I decided to fly out to Texas and go get this truck. It's the only one that we found in red because I love red, obviously, with my Roush. And we needed just another truck for practicality reasons. My Roush is getting a set of Hellion Terminetics twin turbos, the sleeper kit, and Ben's car is getting a Whipple. So we needed to get something that would be more practical to daily drive, if the road floods, all that other stuff. The problem is that having another 5.0 and a single cab truck is wanting to mod it. So now we have the mod bug for this thing, which is bad because we want to slam it, put wheels on it, throw a Whipple on this thing, and that was not, in the original plans. It was leave the truck stock, just drive it to work, drive it home, end of story. But it's not happening. It's gonna be like little details on the truck, little blacked out badges and stuff, just to make it look aesthetically appealing. And then maybe later this year, December-ish, it might get the Whipple, hopefully. If you've been following the Palm Beach Dyno Facebook, YouTube, Instagram lately, you would have seen that Ken got the brand new Godzilla, the 7.3 liter gas engine truck. So he's been doing a lot of tuning with that. There's a lot of project stuff in the works with that as well. So stay tuned because Palm Beach Dyno has a lot of truck related projects going on. So for all the truck fans out there that don't really have a source to go to for tuning or any performance related stuff, there's a lot of new stuff coming out, so stay tuned for that. Also, I convinced Ken to go ahead and let me, or us, dyno this thing, get some bass numbers on it. Let's do some draggy 0 to 60. I'm curious to see what it's gonna do. 4x4, it should hook up pretty decently. And then I want to see what it does with just the tune, nothing else performance-wise. See what kind of gains it can make. And we'll let you know how that goes, so stay tuned here for the video. Alright guys, here we go. I'm gonna do some stock 0 to 60 draggy pulls on this, and let's see what it throws down. I've tried launching this thing in 2-wheel and it just spins everywhere. It's a little overcasty, it looks like it's about to rain. So let's try and do this before it pours. After this, we're gonna give you guys the stock dyno numbers and then we'll retest it. Actually, we're gonna wait till traffic lets up a little bit. Don't want to be unsafe. Alright, I think it's ready to go. So let's launch this thing. $2,000. Didn't feel too good. Felt kind of like it was spinning all over the place. Let's go again. There has to be a trick to this. Watch it. I have it in sport mode, by the way, not in regular mode, so I think that's gonna help the tranny shift a little better. Alright, let's do this.
30. 60.
Feels fast for stock. I can't wait till Ken gets his tune in this thing.
All right, let's go over the dyno numbers. Right here we have the baseline numbers. Did 2 pulls for you, 333, 348, and it backed it right up with 332 and 346. It did come up a little short on RPM because of the speed limiter, but we wanted a dyno the same with untuned and tuned, and so this is what we got. Now with the 93 tune, we wound up here to begin with, 349, 353. As you can see, it extended the RPM range quite a bit. But even here, where at the same RPM, it's up about 10 horsepower. And we got to remember, this is with 0 modifications. The truck is bone stock, stock cold air, stock exhaust, catalytic converters, everything. And then we did a few more tweaks, and the final numbers were 351 and 359. So we're up 18 horsepower and 11 on the torque. Bone stock. This should really pick the truck up in the 0 to 60 because not only do we make more power, but we're going to be able to raise the shift points and do some transmission tuning, which you don't see on the dynograph. And that's a big question that people ask. Or they don't ask, is they always ask how much power are they going to pick up, but it's really about the performance that you pick up. With 0 power gains, we can make a car much quicker with transmission tuning. Higher shift points or different shift points, shift pressures, all those sorts of things all add in. This is only one part of the equation. Anyway, Jess is going to take it out and do some 0 to 60 hits with the tune, and we'll see what it does.
Check out those results and let us know what you think. We picked up almost a half a second, 0 to 60, almost. Our original stock 0 to 60 was a 6.33, and we got it down to a 5.94, which is awesome. I mean, on the butt dyno, the truck feels awesome. It feels a lot quicker. So what's next up for this car? We're gonna throw MagnaFlow mufflers on it and switch on over to E85 and re-dyno it, re-0 to 60 it, and give you those numbers. So stay tuned for that. Like, subscribe, watch the vids, let us know what you think, let us know what you want to see, and we'll see you soon. Thanks for watching.